Wednesday, December 10th, 20 and the 25 on the Mayan calendar, 8:25 a.m., 5 minutes until the market opens. I do have an order in on S&P futures at 68.4075. It got down around this area and then it started to leave the train started to leave the building without me. I think, and this is just, based on um, recurring circumstances at opens. We always get volatility at open. I could easily get this filled and then it pops back up. I'm looking for this move to occur again, head back up here into the 50s. So let's see. I may take a flyer, two of them here. Again, at open, the volatility could push down lower, takes me out. We'll just put in an emergency stop here on these two. Short little tester trade. If we get it, we may not even get filled here. Let's take a look. Well, let's see here. So the only thing on the board right now is, well, we got our pending orders we just put in. And then we have our options. And these will probably go a little lower at open because these were locked from regular trading hours yesterday. Silver's hasn't moved much, but it has moved down a bit. Still over 61, 315. So we'll see. I'm very interested in price action today as we approach the Fed announcement and then press conference and what goes on during those two moments. Because, you get volatility when they release what we all know is going to happen, a quarter point um, decline, or they're going to cut a quarter point from the rates. And so we'll get volatility for sure, one way or the other. And then the press conference obviously is another catalyst for movement. So I'll be watching silver very close there. If we get a dip, I'll be looking to add more contracts to the current trade. Over to ES on the levels. Um, I, I don't think I changed any numbers. I did take the highlight off of the 47 and I moved it down to the 36. Because 36, we have the overnight low of 68.34. So I think 36 will be a big number today. If we can, it will likely at some point get a push down into it. If it's just a wick and we get a reclaim, then we should be good to head back up to 77 and then higher. And yesterday we didn't even reach 77, which I thought would for sure happen. We had yesterday's high was 68.72.50, and then it just kind of got to that number yesterday and then just meandered all the way downtown to Chinatown during a very slow trading day. I think so many people are waiting to see the action that goes on here. All right, I just got filled 41.75 on the ES, and we'll see if I get another contract. We got 2 minutes to open, so it'll be interesting to see what goes on during that time. So that is what I'm looking at, right? Bitcoin, what's going on there? It looks like, whoa, where'd it go? Okay, we got a bull flag here, and now just a big long meandering. So we could see some action to the north side on Bitcoin today. We'll see. We'll see what the market does. It wants to react. Gold's still in that triangle / wedge. But I expect I'd be looking for a breakout of this wedge as early as today. The reverse, of course, could be true, and we retest back down here and maybe break down. So that's why I'm very interested in the silver trade and the reaction thereof. But this is what we were looking for. We talked about it yesterday morning. We did get this breakout, finally broke through that 60, and it has held nicely since then. So let's go back to the trade board to see where we're going to be at open here. Currently, of course, we are. Okay, let's see here. Am I frozen again? Are we recording? Anyone there? So, need to pull up. Are we back live? Anyone? Can you hear me? Let's go to app because this is my butt stink that it is frozen right now. Okay, so yeah, silver My silver contracts opened lower. Here comes ES back down. Are we going to get... Is it going to take that second contract? Will it stop us out? Who knows? Where am I in at? 41.75. I would... Let's see, how high can we get this? I'd like to get it up in these 45s, and then I'll put in a stop loss and see if we can't get back. It's trying to respect VWAP, which we need that to turn up, of course, if we're going to get back into those 50s. Here we go, back down. Volatility activated in the form of volatility. Which way are we going to go, folks? We going up? We going down? We will find out live. We're doing it live together here on a Wednesday morning. We got a little partay Saturday night at the house. I don't even think I've told you much personal lately. Last Saturday, Bart II, aka Deuce, had a homecoming dance at one of the rival schools. One of his girlfriends over there. They had a great time. We all met at the big, cool restaurant called Journeyman for pictures. They had their own table, of course, to eat, and then we had another couple with us to celebrate life. Had a good time. Had a couple old fashions. They were delicious. Okay, what are we going to do? So now we got that second contract at what? 40.75. So just for fun, I would put that first sell. Can we click the button this time? Hey, we got it. So we were able to put in the sell at 43.75 if we don't get stopped out in the meantime. Because we got that tight stop in there. And it likes to come get me and then turn back around. You know how that is. But I am looking for this move back up, but it looks like it wants to go lower first. I would get back in at 37 if it shows me. It may just head back up and leave me behind like it likes to do. Let's see, what was it's 38. I'd go 38.75 based on that wick if it wants to come back down. It may just take off now and flip me the bird on the way up to the 50s. I won't give any of this much time because I need to get over to the gym and get that out of the way, right? Get that health out of the way. Yeah, I see what you're doing now. You like to do that to me. Start me in the whole 250. Speaking of just slow go yesterday, you saw the 900 in the morning on silver. Wasn't able to get more silver futures going. And then just little baby trades here and there on ES. We were positive 725. So we'll take that on a crazy chop day. All waiting for the FOMC. You know me. Okay, so those are the current bids on the board, 38.75 and 37.50. You see what the plan is today. Volatility should really start to ramp up right before the rate comes out. But I think we have an opportunity here. We shall see. Good luck trading. I'll check back in later. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video and this channel with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.